I know Philadelphia is on the list. I think there's some East Coast ones, but I think we're announcing those dates tomorrow night.
Sure, we'll do stuff in Dallas.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're definitely going to do stuff in Dallas, but I don't think we have dates for that yet. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know why I asked you, like, you know, do we have dates yet?
She knows all that stuff.
All right, so we announced yesterday that we were going to do a Q&A on Twitter, and to tweet your questions to Ask Jody, and we got some great questions, and I wrote them down. Cody hasn't read them yet, so I wanted to catch him off guard on some of them. The first one is from @BigBrotherBong. Does your dog like Cody? Does Bear like you?
I think so.
And they're warming up to each other. Cody doesn't want to fall in love with Bear because he's afraid that he might die.
Well, like, I don't know, dogs, you end up liking them and then they just die on you. So.
He's afraid of getting his heart broken is what he's saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because Bear is really cute.
It's a good dog. It really is, though.
He's a babe.
Chills on the bed just fine. Like, doesn't, I don't know. He's not, like, barking. He's not a yapper. Those are the worst.
See, he likes my dog. That was step one. I told him he had to like my dog if we were going to be together. You like him?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is from Kukanutty. And she said, Jessica, are you going to meet Cody's friends and family? I think so. Yeah.
Jessica's been talking with all of them for a while.
Yeah. Shout out to Alicia, Shannon, Darcy, Nick. They're amazing. I love them. But yeah, we're definitely going to go back to Dallas and Iowa and meet everybody. He's met a bunch of my friends, so it's only fair that I get to meet some of his.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll explain a lot about me, I'm sure.
I believe it. Actually, I met one of your friends, Brian.
Right. She met one of them out here.
Brian was at the meet and greet we did on Thursday night after the finale.
He was the tall, tatted dude with me at that thing.
He was not our security guard. He was his brother's a Marine, right?
Yeah. I met Brian through his brother Kevin.
Yeah, we're already integrating our lives together. Fan_girl 748740 wants to know, will you be making Jess and Cody meatloaf anytime soon?
Wait. Will I be making?
Will we be making it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that
house.
was a thing. I thought it was just funny writing Jess and Cody on the meatloaf with ketchup.
Yeah, it was a big thing. Like, everyone in the house was talking about it. Like, making fun of us for writing Jess and Cody on meatloaf.
I was asking Mark after he was out of the house, and like, did they just find everything they could about us to just crack on us? And he's like, yeah, they actually had a problem with you even writing Jess and Cody with ketchup on meatloaf.
Insane.
It's weird. I don't know. Yeah. We lived rent-free in those people's heads, that's for sure.
We're actually cooking dinner together tonight after this Instagram Live. We're going to go to the grocery store and make our first meal together. And then we have a movie date with Mark and Elena. They haven't seen it yet. I have. But it was so good, and I want to take them to go see it. So we're going to go to iPick and watch it after we have a dinner just us two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we going to make meatloaf?
If you want to.
I kind of wouldn't mind making meatloaf. It sounds good.
We could. It's not. I mean, it's good.
He makes this great. He's a great cook.
I can make it healthy too, so it's not just filled with fucking fat and all that.
I like when it's filled with fat. Next question.
Read it. I'm grabbing coffee real quick.
Okay. I want to see what everyone's writing here. I don't think that's English. I was crying when you both left. Well, I was definitely crying when I left, I'll say that. Aw. Mom, I love you. It's so weird. I have so many children now and I didn't know it.
She hasn't met my daughter yet. We'll go out to Iowa here pretty soon.
Minnesota and Colorado. I mean, if you guys have anyone that, does, sets up meet and greets in your hometown, my My booking email is in my Instagram and Twitter bios, so just put them in contact with us, and we'll send them some information. We'll try to get out to your cities, because we definitely want to meet a lot of you guys. Because unlike what everyone was saying, we were not mean to our fans at the meet and greet. We showed up, we were there, and we were there for 2 hours, and we took photos and signed autographs for 2 hours, and it was great to interact with you guys, and we actually had a lot of fun. And we went to Denny's because I'm sick and I was hungry and I need to feed this cold, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anybody takes any flack, make it me. I just wanted it myself.
Okay, but first Alex, and I'm pretty sure but first Alex actually sent us a care package. Cody hasn't gone through all of the mail yet. There's a lot. He's gone through almost half of it. Shout out to the person who sent him a coffee pot to my apartment.
Yeah, and coffee.
He literally just made it.
Black Rifle Company is the name of the coffee that they sent to you. Well, no, a different person sent that.
Yeah, it was 2 different people.
That's right.
So someone sent us a coffee pot because they heard on live feeds that I have a Keurig, and you don't like Keurigs. Because you drink, like, entire pots at the same time.
Oh, yeah, it just takes forever for the Keurig. You gotta run the machine like 5 times to get a full fucking cup of coffee.
And someone sent a really nice coffee pot here, and someone else sent his favorite kind of coffee. Had you tried that before? Did you say it was your favorite, or what was the deal with that coffee? The Black Rifle?
Oh, it's pretty good.
But you've had it before?
No, I think it's like a vet-owned company.
You've never had it?
I don't think so, no.
But I think you mentioned it in the house. You talked about it.
Yeah, it works. Next question.
But first Alex said, if you guys could travel anywhere together, where would you go?
Doesn't matter. As long as I'm with her.
My birthday is actually coming up in December, and I'm really looking forward to going somewhere, just the 2 of us. I kind of said I wanted to go to Paris. I've never been to Paris. I don't know why Paris. It just sounds like a good place to go in December.
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably prefer somewhere here in America because it's the greatest country.
Yes, this is true. This is true, but I've also lived in 8 different states and been all over this country and would like to get some stamps on this passport of mine. So we'll figure it out. I want to go to Paris for my birthday, and then he's just got to oblige because it's my birthday.
What else?
Texas Penny. Shout out to Texas Penny. She's been super supportive the entire season, and we've chatted a lot in our Jody Fans Only chat room. So shout out to Jody Fans Only. The moment when you knew you had found the one, and I put this here specifically to put you on the spot and make you answer.
Instantly?
No, it was not instantly.
No, I knew it was instant because I was trying to avoid her. For that reason alone, because I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with like a showmance or anything like that, and I mean, instantly. So I avoided her as long as I possibly could in that house, and it didn't last.
No, it lasted 5 days. That brings me to a question that I have pulled up on my computer. Let me find it really quick. I think it's this. I didn't save the Twitter handle. I think it was at Harper something. But it says, because you guys got together before feeds started, we missed it. Give us details. How'd y'all start? Cody said it was with Jess sitting on his lap in the bathroom. Jess said it was Cody cuddling her on the hammock and Cody dancing with Jess to HOH music. Tell us how this love story started. We want details. That was a good question. Let you tell your side of the story and I'll tell mine.
I mean, instantly seeing Jessica, I knew it was going to be bad for me. So, like I said, I tried to avoid her. And then, I do remember the bathroom time.
Was I in a towel or was I dressed?
You were dressed, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You were in those blue pants.
Oh, was I?
Yeah. And, I mean, there was literally nowhere to sit there, so Jess had to pick a spot, and she picked my lap.
Because everybody was in the bathroom.
Yeah,
it was when the alliance was still intact, and it was Mark and Elena and you and Christmas and Dominique were all sitting on the couch in the bathroom, and having a conversation, and I wanted to join, and the only place that was available was Cody's lap because everybody was like on top of each other.
And then so I knew that was bad from the start.
I had innocent intentions when I sat on your lap. I just wanted to sit down.
And then the hammock thing. Me and Jess were out there, and I mean, a bunch of us were chilling on the hammock. Next thing you know, it's just like me and Jess in each other's arms, and then we were up in the HOH room together, pretty quickly.
Well, the way you just said that, it sounds so wrong. The hammock scene is actually in one of the episodes. I think it's in like a later episode. I think they do like a shot back to it or something. But everybody was in our alliance. There was 9 people in our alliance when we first started. Me and you, Mark and Elena, Dominique, Christmas, Paul. Who am I forgetting? I don't know. There were 9 of us. And every single one of us were crowded around the hammock and sitting on the hammock. And Cody was the last to join. And he sat on the hammock and put his head on my stomach and then started, like, caressing my hand. And that was the first time that...
hand over my chest.
Well, where did you want me to put my hand?
I don't know.
I just put my hand over his chest, and he put his hand on top of mine and started, like, rubbing my hand. And that was the first indicator that, like, oh.
It was pretty quick after that, though. I mean, we just stopped resisting and went for it.
But that was the moment I knew, okay, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It was a hand rub. And then I made him a really bad dinner.
Yeah, she made me chicken and rice, and it was like the toughest, most overcooked chicken ever. The rice was hard. It wasn't soft at all. And then there's something else. There was carrots on it too.
Carrots.
The mushiest carrots you ever had. And I loved it. It was good. I dug it.
So I made him dinner, and we ate our awful dinner together upstairs in the HOH room, and there were other people up there. And then everybody kind of, like, filtered out slowly. And then it was just the 2 of us left, and I took his iPod, and I started listening to one of the songs.
First kiss. Go for it. Sorry.
He picked up my hand and started dancing with me in the HOH room.
Did they show that?
I don't think so, no. Because it was before live feeds.
Yeah, we had our dance.
Yeah. And then I fell asleep, like, in my outfit I had worn all day on top of the covers.
Yes, I'm watching football.
Yeah, he's multitasking right now. When was our first kiss? Oh.
In the HOH bed. Day 5.
No, day 5 we slept in the same bed together for the first time. It was day 7. We had our first kiss.
That's right.
Yeah. He went in to kiss me, and then he pulled away, and then I was like, and grabbed him and just kissed him. Do you remember pulling away from me? You, like, went in, and then you were like,
Yeah, maybe I should, maybe not. I don't know. Again, I was trying to resist as much as possible, but it didn't last.
I got him.
All right, next question.
Next question. Chillin' Laid Back wants to know.
Semper.
Now looking back, if you could give yourself advice before entering the house, what would it be?
I don't know. Be yourself. That's about it.
That was
for
so
me.
cookie cutter.
But
you were yourself.
Nobody is themselves. So,
but you were yourself.
Yeah.
So you don't have to give yourself that advice.
No, I don't know.
He thought he was perfect.
I'd have done everything the same way. Semper.
Why do you keep saying... How can you read that?
I got 20/12 vision.
I cannot read that. That's crazy.
And she has like 21,000 vision.
I'm so blind. In the morning, I can't see anything till I put my contacts in. My advice would be to trust my gut instincts, because there were a lot of times that I had, like, gut feelings about things.
Tom Brady or Cody?
Ooh.
She picks Tom.
No, totally Cody. Yeah, I would have trusted my instincts better. I can't believe you can read that. That's insane. What is it saying right now?
I got 20/12 vision. What can I say? our kids are going to have this genetic superiority of my eyes.
I hope so.
My vision.
I hope they get your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jody3615 wants to know, you can only choose one, oatmeal or popcorn.
This one's for me?
Yeah, it's not for me. Oatmeal or popcorn?
Probably popcorn, just because Jess enjoys it. And, I mean, we can both scarf it down and be disgusting about it.
All those gifs of us eating. We did it like 2 nights ago in bed, just like...
Has anybody else noticed that Jessica adopts my eating habits?
Which is not a good thing.
No, it's not a good thing. It's disgusting, but it works.
I'm a classy eater. Okay, Alex Cutie wants to know, Cody, how excited were you to find out that Jessica got dog tags with your name on it? Isn't that hot?
She looked hot in those dog tags. Or in that dog tag, yeah. That whole outfit, everything about it was awesome. Jess said when I was coming out of the house and I seen her for the first time that my jaw would hit the floor and break because, you know.
I was in bad shape in the Big Brother house. Like, my skin was awful. My hair was always a mess. Like, I was just, like, always a disaster. I needed a nail salon. My eyebrows needed to get done.
That's how I knew I liked her because, you know, she was naturally beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You're the sweetest.
Are all these for me? Why?
Because I wrote them. Because you didn't help, so I just made them all your questions. Jessica Cody BB19 wants to know, do y'all regret the big fight, or did it bring y'all closer?
It brought us closer for sure. Every time they kicked us down, it just brought us closer.
We're talking about when you and I fought. My voice is gone.
Oh, yeah, because it's weird when you have to work everything out first, like on camera. So it's like one of the first, but I mean every single first time where me and Jess had to encounter whatever problems in a relationship, it was all on camera. So it was weird that way, and we both hated that it was on camera. Mm-hmm. You know, camera, and if we could have just talked it out behind closed doors, but it is what it is. I mean, it played out and it worked out great.
Yeah, I hated fighting with him. When we fought, I was completely wrong, and watching it back, said or done that.
I was typically wrong, I'm sure.
50-50. Like, I can acknowledge that, like, the fights, like, when I got mad at you for calling Paul a loser or whatever, you were just defending me, and I wish I had never fought with you on that. And then there were times where you fought with me, and I think the house is just a pressure cooker, and I think if anything like that ever happened in the real world, we'd be able to handle it better, and we do handle it better.
Yeah, I love her.
So it brought us closer.
Yeah.
Shailene Fan Forever, I think I said that wrong, I'm sorry, wants to know, what did you say to Cody on your way out the door? Did it include Devil Dog?
It sure did.
Yeah, it did. When I got evicted, I said, "Oorah, Devil Dog," because what did you tell me it meant? Like, go get him, or like, it was like to amp you up.
Like, well, she kept screwing with me. She wasn't saying "oorah" term.
I was saying "hoorah."
And I kept telling her it sounds like "oorah," but with a dick in her mouth. So she needed to get it right. And finally, she said it right.
Get him so mad every time I said "hoorah," so I would just always say "hoorah," and it would drive him crazy.
It's like when I think she called me a soldier a few times. I'm like, Marine. It's Marine.
I don't freaking know. I didn't know that people were offended by that.
It's not a offended thing, I don't think.
It just levels of...
I don't know.
I don't
even know how you'd call it. It's like calling a Pats player a giant, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It'd be like, hey, you play football, you're a giant. And then it'd be like, I'm a patriot.
Okay, that's a good way. That's a good analogy.
That's the way it is.
I said that to him because I wanted to amp him up. In the house, you need to wake up. I want you to get your head in the game, and I want you to murder all... No, I shouldn't have said that. Murder everyone's game. I wanted him to just go crazy on everyone and win the next HOH and just go for gold. Like, I wanted to really amp him up because I was leaving.
I was a little blackout when you left, too. Like, I mean, it was just... I had to bring her through that gauntlet of people, you know, dancing around and doing their little carnival act, so...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all just crowding around the door now because they wanted to say bye to me, but because they wanted to, like, wave to the crowd, over it. Next question. Jesper AFP wants to know, what was the first thing you said to each other?
It's on camera. It's like hi, or something like that. Right?
The first thing was hi.
Yeah, something like that.
Honestly, when we saw each other, and we were still on stage for like an hour, because they were doing photographs and everything, I just had word vomit. Like, this is everything you need to know. Like, this is how much I missed you, and this is everything you've missed, and this is everything you need to know. It was a lot of things. And I think I asked you, do you still love me at some point or another? I think I did say that.
I don't know.
And I think his response was, yeah.
Julie. Jeez. Yeah. Alright, next question.
Brock Lesnar Lady wants to know, favorite color, movie, and holiday.
Blue, Deja Vu, Christmas.
Okay.
Don't let that crutch chick on our season ruin that holiday for you.
Moving on. Yellow.
What's yours? Hold on, what's yours?
I'm going to answer. Let me answer.
Oh.
Yellow, The Fault in Our Stars, and Remember Me, and Halloween. Halloween's my favorite. I told him that if we don't go to Universal Halloween Horror Nights this year, I will be so devastated. So, Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday. Do you want to read the next one?
Ashley Todd.
Nope, that one.
Oh. Elfstar 89. Who got the master bedroom in jury? I did. And I guess Jessica was saying, like, other people were saying they were going to try and kick me out of it or something. Never happened.
Never tried.
Believe it or not, there was no confrontation in the jury house. I mean, nobody that said that they were going to confront me ever talked to me, so.
A lot of bark, no bite.
Yeah, typical. Ashley Todd. Instead of physical attraction, what is it that brought the both of you closer together? I mean, the first time I saw Jessica, I just assumed that they just brought some pretty girl on the show that didn't know what the hell she was doing. But then, I mean, every day it was changed. So, I mean, I had a pretty low expectation for Jessica, and then she just impressed me every day after that.
He's so brutally honest. Sometimes he doesn't realize he's being a dickhead.
No, she's the most awesome chick in, like, every single way. I was blown away. What?
I'll take it. No, I'm happy.
All right, what's yours?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I've never dated a guy that takes better care of me than Cody does. He's just really, really thoughtful and considerate and just is incredible. He's so polite. And if you don't know Cody, he is honestly one of the most polite people you'll ever meet, and I think production would completely agree. Like, he doesn't forget anyone's name. If he meets you once, he will remember your name forever, and he's just such a gentleman on every count. So, despite what others in the house might say, he is a class act, and I love him for it. Awkward compliments.
Brock Lesnar Lady says, are your living habits colliding well? I'm pretty simple, so, I don't know. I clean up after myself.
I mean, I haven't seen him in 6 weeks, so, like, I don't think that there's any living habits that he could do that it would, like, be a deal breaker for me. Like, he could poop in the toilet and leave it there, and I would just, like, I would tell him that that's not good moving forward, but, like, no, we're fine. We're great.
Well, the deal is with me and Jessica is, I mean, for 50-some-odd days, was it 60? It was 50-plus days, we were together, and it was just us next to each other, and we were codependent on each other. So every time we did something, we were always right there. Like, if I was brushing my teeth, she was right there.
If he was pooping, I was right there.
I mean, everything we did was right next to each other. She understands my living habits more than anybody else in the world, probably.
Yeah, so we've lived together all summer, so this is not anything weird.
Yeah.
Although I was really nervous to bring him home to my apartment because, like, I worked really hard for everything.
No, I'm just joking.
I worked really hard for everything that I have in my apartment. Like, I paid for everything myself, and I think it's a great representation of who I am. And I was a little nervous for him to, like, see it and what he thought about it, but you kind of didn't even blink twice. You just, like, threw your bag down and, like, hopped right into bed, and, like, no fucks were given.
Yeah. It's my LA home, so I dig it. Grab for Big Brother. What was Cody's reaction to you being on Big
Bold
Brother?
and the Beautiful.
Bold and the Beautiful. I mean, I expect big things out of Jessica, so I wasn't surprised that they wanted her on there, or that she has any kind of like recurring role on there. It's pretty cool. I'm dating a famous actress now.
Oh my god.
Never thought that would happen.
Moonlight Mall wants to know, where do you guys see yourselves in 10 years? I picked these questions if you haven't noticed.
Go ahead and answer.
No, you can. I have to cough, so you go. Answer.
Family. Big family.
Big ring. Yeah, probably not in LA. Probably, definitely Dallas in 10 years. Dallas in 10.
Yeah, I'm
Sooner than that.
gonna make her a Texan for sure.
Yeah, gonna be a Texan. Totally supportive of that. But not until there's a ring on my fingers.
Paisley's good. She enjoyed watching. We're not gonna start a YouTube channel. I think I see people do that all the time. They just fail.
Elena and I'll start one together. It's fine.
But it's just gonna. I mean, do you think it'll crash?
Why would it crash?
I don't know, because relevancy of reality stars is just, I don't know, whatever. Not
brutally
her.
honest.
Sorry.
Complete dickhead.
What's your nail color?
What's my nail color? It's called like a Fancy Brulee by Essie.
Paisley hasn't met Jess yet, so I'm sure she'll love her. Football protests. I don't know, I guess it's just a bunch of people following Colin Kaepernick, who is a huge beta. So, it is what it is.
I can't believe you can read that. Boston, Boston, Boston. I can read that, yeah. I'm going to go to a Pats game in November, so.
Let's see. There's not really questions going on, it's just a bunch of comments.
Okay. Alright, well, that's our Q&A then.
BB21.
I cannot read anything.
The hat, I got this hat from Cabela's. It's just a mossy oak hat. I just had to spray paint the Cabela's out.
We have about 5 that we received in the mail.
Yeah, they sent us a bunch. Yeah, I like the Carolina Hurricanes. They're my favorite hockey team for a while, just because I lived in Carolina when I was stationed out there.
Bruins!
What do you love most about me?
What do I love most about you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I could name one thing that I love the most. Absolutely not. I love it when he doesn't fart on me. It's a big one.
Cody. Are you gonna follow fans? I'm only going to follow Jessica.
But he does read everything. So
I actually want to respond to everybody, but why did you join the Marines? I don't know, because I wanted to kill Taliban. Do you think you will last? Yes. Are you going to Kevin's Thanksgiving? No. Plans to stay in LA? Sure. Where do you guys want to do meetups? I don't know, we'll figure that out.
we're going to announce dates tomorrow night. We have like a couple set up already. I just have to get them together and then we'll announce them sometime tomorrow night.
Husband is a Marine, Semper. New Twitter. Get married already. Will we live together full time or travel back and forth? I can't leave her side, so
Yeah, well,
figure it out.
we're going to be together full time.
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma?
Yeah.
Your grandma's on here?
No.
What?
You gotta read the questions.
I can't read it.
Aaron Watson. Love Aaron Watson. Shut up and dance. I served in the Air Force for a little while, yeah.
But I thought you can't serve in 2 branches of the military.
You can when your contract's done with one of them. Any fights in the jury involving you? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really give them anything.
I can read them when they're in caps. Like that "love you guys," I can read perfectly.
Favorite football team? Cowboys.
Pats.
Do you watch The Bachelor? Yes.
It's so funny.
She was surprised.
Yeah, he loves The Bachelor, and I have never watched it. So when we were with Vanessa, they were just like talking Big Brother and Bachelor, and I was just sitting there amazed.
Yeah, I knew all about Vanessa's season. She's a nice girl.
Amazing. Hi, Vanessa. We should see if she wants to come to the movies tonight. I think she's still here. Someone just says, read this.
I don't really care about it. Like, with people saying negative things about me, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just, we just lived rent-free in people's heads forever, so.
Jessica, do you want kids? Yes. I want like 3 or 4 boys.
10.
No. 4 would be like the max. Maybe you might be able to get a 5th out of me, but you're getting old, so you better get on it.
You love the Cowboys, love you even more. Nice. I live in Dallas. What can I say? What's my workout routine? Lots of pull-ups. All I do is pull-ups, pretty much. I go to the gym and I just keep doing pull-ups.
He does some cardio.
I know that line when it. Jeez. No, I try and do a lot of sprints. Like when I was at the jury house, there was this driveway that was at like 45-degree angle, so I was doing the hill sprints all day. I lost like 15 pounds of fat in that jury house.
He looks good.
The 15 pounds of fat that I gained in the Big Brother house.
See, now everyone's writing in caps. I can read these.
Nice. Have you seen Paisley? Not yet. We'll see her soon.
Favorite TV show?
What was the one?
Game of Thrones, Big Little Lies.
No, I don't really like Game of Thrones that much. I mean, I watch it to keep up with it because it's on all the time, but it's just one of those shows where you watch it and it's, I don't know, I feel like depressed after watching it. It's weird.
Why? You don't like incest?
It's just so like dark, you know. It's not one of those that you
There
watch.
are dragons!
It's not one of those that you watch before bedtime and feel better about yourself.
I watch it before bed.
Favorite foods, steak. Oh, Walking Dead's pretty good. I like better. You know what I like? I like Better Call Saul.
I haven't watched that one. Would you go on Survivor? Would you go on Survivor?
What happened with the fidget spinners? We announced 2 winners.
Yep, announced them.
Dana.
Contacted them via DM. But first, BB and Zach Rance with 2 H's were the winners.
What's my feelings on Colin Kaepernick? I mean,
Oh Jesus!
I don't know the guy. I don't care. I mean, I don't care for the guy. But if he's gonna do something, he better stick to it. That's for sure.
Is Jessica pregnant?
How do I answer that? No.
Do I look pregnant? Everyone keeps asking. I'm starting to get offended. If I was pregnant, there would have to be a ring on my finger. Like, I would drag him to the jewelry store.
Texas is the bomb, Jess. Yeah.
I know it is.
Keep
I
it
love
up, tell her.
Dallas. I love any major city that loves sports. Oh God, that felt good.
do the challenges. Have you seen Breaking Bad? Yeah, I like Breaking Bad. That's why I watched Better Call Saul.
Would you do the challenges? I would definitely do the challenges. I love MTV challenges.
Depends on how far I'd be away from Jessica. Stay in Dallas. Want to. The Weatherman comp was funny, Cody.
So, 25K. Ring, ring, ring.
Ever been to Philly? I have.
I haven't. I don't think so. I think one of our meet and greets is in Philadelphia, though. I love all these little hearts that are just, like, exploding on the side.
Is
Look
your
at
house
him.
destroyed?
No, the hurricane was in Houston, so...
Oh, no.
He wasn't affected by it. Thank God. Spill some tea. I'm trying to behave, guys.
I'm 32. She's 27. Wait, 26. Or are they talking about everyone else? I've been to Savannah. You guys have some kind of St. Patty's Day festival out there that's pretty big.
Come to Boston. We're definitely going to come to Boston. We have 3: Boston, Rhode Island, and Connecticut.
Damn.
In like 3 days. Like 3 days back to back. So I just have to figure out the dates.
Yeah, I didn't know that I was going to be the last vote.
But it came out perfect.
What was the first thing we ate?
I don't know. We went to Aroma for breakfast the next morning.
Yeah, I've been to 6th Street in Austin. It's kind of run down. It's gross.
Where in Rhode Island? I have to look at all of this. I've been neglecting the meet and greets.
Frisco, Texas. Jess for Survivor, yeah.
I would never, could never. Not that kind of a girl. Props to anybody who can do it. I can't. Thanks for the vote of confidence, though. I appreciate it.
Slop. It's just oatmeal. Yes, I like the Cowboys.
I don't really like basketball.
My truck was not towed. I just talked. I just talked to my buddy. He said it's still parked on the street.
Come to Orlando. I would love to go to Orlando so I have an excuse to go to Disney World. Love Disney World.
A lot. Can everyone else see the questions, or?
Yeah, no,
okay.
everyone can see them.
How did I fail at throwing a comp? I don't know.
You accidentally got one right.
Because I lost to the expert loser.
There's some tea for you.
I was very surprised that I won.
Come to Maine, please. Oh. We're going to Cody's family's house for Thanksgiving, not Kevin's. Oh, you voted for me to win the Hex? Thank you. I love you for that. That's amazing.
That was big. That was a huge boost for us.
Yeah, kept us going. Thank you for that. That was really sweet.
2 tours, 1 to Iraq, 1 to Afghanistan.
Are Are we on your Instagram or mine? I don't even remember.
I have no idea.
I think we're on yours.
I mean, I don't really know Instagram.
I think I pressed yours. I don't remember.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for voting for me.
Favorite previous house guest? Evil Dick.
Janelle.
Never been to Qatar.
Oh, we are on yours. Okay, perfect. That's what I meant to do.
Is anybody bored of this yet? See, I'm still fascinated that anybody would want to even see me talk. Maybe you guys don't want to. You just want to see Jessica. I don't know. This whole thing has always been odd to me the whole time.
This is like the most anyone's ever seen Cody talk.
Probably, yeah. It's because I like you guys. I was around people I didn't like in that house. I'll never end this. Thanks.
Yeah, we're just going to keep the Instagram live on, and it's just going to be our new reality show. 24 hours a day.
There's no way me and Jessica would ever do a reality show together. Get together. Yeah.
What? What did you just say?
Was Dr. Will biased? Yeah, he's a douche.
I actually haven't even seen the round table yet.
Jess, are you sick?
Yeah.
She's feeling bad.
I've been sick for like a week now. Can't seem to kick it.
What world news surprised me? Not much.
I don't know who that is.
Do you think Elena and Mark will last? Ooh.
They better.
They dig each other.
We're double dating tonight. Oh my god, what is that? Is that just a bunch of letters? Yes, it's just...
How many years in the Marines for?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Still look... Have you made amends with Marlena? Yeah, we had a lot of time in the jury house.
Love them. Big fans.
Appreciate it. Is that the thing now? Everyone's like, we hate you now, Donald Trump.
Why, is that what's happening?
A few. Springfield or Glock? You know, I actually dig Glocks. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I don't know what the deal is. I dig Glocks a lot. It's just, they're simple to use, and I don't know. I became pretty proficient on a Glock. Maybe if I became proficient on a Springfield, I might like them better. I don't know if we'll even watch this season together. I don't think we'll ever watch this season, to tell you the truth. I'm sure our kids will. I mean... The memes were pretty funny, yeah.
The memes were great.
Giants or Patriots? Patriots. Duh.
Yeah. No, if he had said Giants, I would have broken up with him.
Both of us were BB fans. I've been watching since the start. I think she has too.
Yeah, I was really little when I started watching.
Did I hit on Raven? No.
We don't even know who that person is.
Non-existent. What was the one thing I was gonna say? Oh, in the Midwest, like, all there kind of is to do in the Midwest, especially like around Iowa. Me and my family would sit around and just watch TV, like during supper and everything. So yeah, Big Brother would be on, Survivor and all that came on. Like, I think it was like the year 2000, and it was pretty fascinating at the time. I'm still kind of fascinated with the show, with how everything's done, even though I got to see it, how it was all done now. But
Have
yeah,
you
it's
ever
pretty
watched
cool.
live streams? Like live feeds?
I tried to watch live feeds once, and it was really lame. I think I watched somebody eat supper for like 30 minutes, and it was awful. I was like, okay, so I realized that they edit the shows to put all the exciting stuff, you know, in an episode.
It was interesting.
And I just realized I'd rather watch episodes than watch a live feed of just people doing normal stuff.
You guys stopped writing in capital letters, so I can't read any of it.
Wichita Falls.
Do you have a potato gun? What?
No. I built one a while back, but no.
Jess, you need antibiotics like me. I don't even know what to take because I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't even have a fever.
LeBron or Kobe? Kobe. I don't think I remember seeing Kobe flop a bunch.
Shots fired.
You moving to Cali? You know, I come out to LA a lot, actually. I think people are, they probably think that's weird, but actually I come out to LA a bunch. So, I mean, we've already been to places we kind of dig going. I haven't been able to go out surfing yet, though. I love surfing.
We kind of have the freedom to travel right now, so like if Cody wants to go to Dallas tomorrow, we'll go to Dallas tomorrow. If we want to go to Iowa, we'll go to Iowa. Like, we have some freedom right now, so we're going to stay together, and wherever we feel like being is where we'll go.
Yeah, we really want to plan that Iowa trip so I can see my family, my daughter, all that. Did you have any intentions of a relationship? I mean, I tried to avoid one, but then me and Jess found each other.
I tricked him into it. Am I going back to work? Not right now. Definitely not right now. I actually brought Cody to my work 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
He got to meet a lot of my coworkers. It was nice.
Can Jess cook? Yes.
Just not that first night.
Paisley is a pretty name. Yeah, I've spoken with Paisley. Just Skype, though. How does it know that other housecast couldn't stop talking about us? I don't know. It's one of those deals. Anytime you do something in life and then other people talk about you, it's just, or say negative things, you just live rent-free in their heads. And I guess it kind of gives us the power.
But don't worry, it's not personal, it's just game.
Who's your favorite country singer? Aaron Watson.
Sam Hunt!
Do you believe in climate change? No.
He doesn't believe in global warming or dinosaurs. Let's just, not even touch on that. He's aggravating.
We lose a bunch of fucking viewers right there.
Lost 100,000 followers.
Crash. How do you know Vanessa from The Bachelor? She's a nice lady. Just,
I met her on Bumble. No, I'm kidding. Let that rumor start.
No. She's just a nice lady that we know. Paisley is cool. Favorite movie? I already said that. Deja Vu?
Who's in that one?
Denzel Washington. Him and Tom Cruise are my favorite actors.
There's so much evidence for climate change. I know that. I'm going to make him watch Here Comes the Flood, or whatever the name of that is.
Jessica calls me an idiot all the time. You guys can too.
How much clothes does Jess have? Do I have a lot of clothes?
Not as much. I will go to Billy Bob's. We both will.
Do I have a lot of clothes?
Not as much as I expected you to have. I mean, she's a girly girl, but not like absurd about it.
I actually hate shopping, but I throw out my clothing like every 3 months. Like right before he came, right before finale, I had like 2 garbage bags full of clothes that I threw out. I get rid of them constantly.
Where's Billy Bob's? It's in Fort Worth.
We're gonna do a double date with Marlena at Billy Bob's. What?
The flag dress. Love that thing.
It's not even a dress, it's literally like just a silk wraparound.
Somebody speaking Russian. Привет, как дела?
Oh my god.
Niet.
Are you speaking Russian right now?
Yeah.
Who is this? Cody's, what's your final feelings about Jess? There's nothing final. Six Flags.
Who's your favorite Pats player?
Danny and Jules. Love them. Shout out to Danny and Jules. Reppin' Danny today. Ew.
I didn't have Jessica's phone number until after the finale.
I actually had to text his sister one day, and I was like, "Hey, this is the weirdest question, but can you give me my boyfriend's phone number?" It was like after I'd been out of the house for like a month.
Why the fuck did you vote for Josh?
So angry. Cody, your mom is on here.
No, sorry, Mom, for the cursing. Jeez.
Hi, Mom. I told him not to. Were you just cursing?
Yeah. Sorry. What kind of phone do I have? It's like the Samsung basic. I don't even know. It's like the free one they give you at T-Mobile.
It doesn't even have a name.
And it's got a cracked screen, and I barely get any messages.
We're gonna get him an iPhone X when it comes out. He's gonna get like the whole 9 yards. Because we have a Marlena and Jody group chat, and it's green right now because of this one. Driving us crazy.
I don't care about phones, so...
I don't want to see green when I text you. It changes things. Cody for president. Oh my god. I'm pinning that one. That one's gold. That. I'm doing it.
Alright. It scrolls too much.
Haha.
Jody the musical. That'd be one boring musical.
Neither of us are good singers. He's a good dancer, though.
She's a good singer.
No, he's a good dancer.
Yeah, I like hockey. I'm wearing a hockey shirt.
Hold that thought. Okay, I need food.
Alright.
Feed me. Alright, we're gonna sign off. Gotta go feed